everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. That's how you do it. Mwah. Exactly how we do it. Hello everybody, welcome to the show. And it's going to be a show today. We are going to battle. That's why I had to wear my Captain America shirt. Because I need to assemble all the arsenal and kill all these freaking sweat bees and get out here and catch some largemouth bass. And we're going to do whatever it takes. So buckle up, hang on, wish me luck, because here we go. It's about to get dirty. Real dirty. All right, let's go. Just finished a topwater video, and go check that one out. I'm actually not wearing this shirt. I'm wearing my Deadpool shirt. But didn't have great luck. Caught several, but no real big ones, and the bite, I had to work for it. So the sun is still hidden. If you guys can make out, it's like a beautiful, awesome view of the clouds. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's get a shot. Let's just take a moment and get a shot of this awesome view. Can you guys see those clouds out here? That, my friends, those two trees just looks freaking awesome. That's like, let's frame it. That would be a beautiful picture on anybody's wall. You know what would be better than that though? A big 5-pounder or bigger, giant largemouth bass right here, right now on Bass and Bonsai. Let's do it. This is kind of become my favorite rod and reel. It's kind of a lucky rod and reel. Mainly because it's middle of summer. Well, it's starting to get towards the end, but the topwater bite has been on, and I've been throwing the poppers with this thing and just tearing them up most times I go out. I'll always catch fish, sometimes not real big ones, or I miss a few big ones here and there. But I'll show you what I'm doing real quick. I used to have awesome luck with that Kitech, and I've got it rigged up on a little micro chatterbait from Z-Man. I was just going to see if I could pick off any of these other fish that, didn't want the popper this morning. So I thought if I throw something just a little enticing meal their way. And this, the micros are just like the Z-Man originals. They pick up real quick. Oh my goodness, look at this monster. First bass of the day is a fighter. Look at that fighter. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful fighter. Stop it. Oh yeah. Oh, you tell him I'm coming. And you tell him I'm bringing chatterbaits with me. What do you say? Am I crazy? Hell yes I am. Let's go. Got gunk on my hands. Got sticky. This water is pretty dark. Like it's pretty dark. Had a lot of rain, water getting washed in. Well, this bait's catching little ones, so I might want to go to the bigger chatterbait to look for big ones, because that's what this bait's getting. But it works. Micro chatterbait, BFS gear. Hey, what are you going to do? There we go. Right, that's a freaking boat. A little bigger bass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's not ready to give up yet. Now he is. There we go. We got him. We got him unhooked. Beautiful largemouth bass. Look at that. He's a jumper. Still working, works here, works pretty much anywhere I throw it. Nope, there's a fish there. Man, they're not giants, but they will hit this like it's nobody's business. Is that a crappie? Oh, look at that. Crappie while BFS chatterbaiting. I bet not everybody can say they do that. Look at that. Beautiful crap. Oh man, he's delicious looking, isn't he? That's an eater, but we're not eating him. I can't believe that there's just no... What the hell was that? I've lost my favorite lure. Oh, there it was. That was a fucking big one. God. Must have had a bad spot somewhere. That's what you get, boys and girls, for not checking your line. What was that? I've lost my favorite lure. Oh, there it was. That was a letdown. What did we learn? I did everything right. I got here, I set up the right time. I knew that this point was going to have a big bass on it. The one thing I forgot was to check my line. I don't know when the last time I retied. That's one thing about using snaps. You kind of just change out baits. It broke somewhere right in there. So I have a brand new leader on. Now, this is 15-pound test. I have high seas right now. I usually use P-line original, but I was out of that. But it's not the line's fault. That fish, line just snapping like it did was strictly my fault for not checking, and it was frayed. I'm sure it's probably been who knows how long since I've checked and retied that. Several weeks. All those fish you've seen me when I was testing out the different rattle traps, I don't remember ever cutting and retying it since then. So it's been a while, and it cost me. And I'm more upset about the fact that I lost that bait, because that was a hell of a bait. But if you remember right, I threw this one day just to make sure I had confidence in it. So I'm still confident this will work. So I'm going to keep going just like I was with that one. I'm coming right back up here to this point, and I pretty much have confidence that there still could be another big bass right here. A lot of times them big ones run together. And that one really didn't, I'm not even sure if that fish knew it was hooked by me. It just knew it had something in its mouth it didn't want. So I've seen times when the same fish that breaks you off that quick and easy, that doesn't even feel it, it's just a quick pull, will still hit. But anyway, I'm not giving up. And that's a lesson I already knew. I should have known better. I should have checked all these before I even came fishing. And any little, if it doesn't feel smooth, cut it off, put it, whether it be a whole new leader or just retie up a little higher. Now I just got to get back out here and slow down. Keep going. The sun's starting to peek out. I still haven't given up on this spot. I've thrown about everything I can think of in here. Trying to pull a big bass out of this corner, out of this point. There's a hit. Oh, that was this little peck. There he is. Oh man, he's vicious. He is so vicious. That's not the one we were looking for. But the sun is out. Got to bring the guns out. Whoa! That was already out. They love that bubble gum, them little bass. I was hoping the big bass would love that bubble gum. Big bass don't seem to love that bubble gum near as much as the little. Come on. There we go. Not a big one, but a bass. But a bass, little bitty dude. Is it a jumper? Probably. You'll never know. There we go. Didn't take too long, but they're not big. There's not a big bite going on right now. There we go. Killer bead from Bagley. Finally, got a decent bass. Caught a few other ones. I wasn't even recording because they were real little and the bite got real slow. I think this guy's been caught before. But we're coming to an end, about ready to wrap this video up. Caught most of our fish on a rattle trap. Our best shot at the big one we missed. Lost our best rattle trap, but this one still worked. And the good news is I spotted a real good one I'll show you guys in an upcoming video. Strike King makes one that's almost the same color as the one we lost. In the red eye shad, and it's like a red with a yellow belly. It's a little brighter, I think, maybe than the one we lost, but it should work. I'll show you guys that one when I pick it up. I should have bought it. I almost did. I'm like, well, I got 3 that'll work. Definitely need to get it now. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to try to catch another bass and put an end to this video. This has been a tough day. This is, I guess you'd call now, the sun's out, we're fishing after the storms. We've had like 3 crazy nights in a row of storms. Up in Odessa, they've got, I think tornadoes actually hit. But there's been thunder and lightning like non-stop of a night, and then the day it kind of clears up and then goes right back to it. And this morning it was raining when I got here. When I woke up and I drove down to here, and it hadn't done anything yet, and it just sprinkled for the slightest little bit, so we were good to go weather-wise, but bass-wise they'd already, I think, fed up probably earlier in the week, and by the time the weekend hit, you can still catch them, but it would have been nice to go that first day. I was at work saying that you know, like, this would be an awesome day to go. You could see it coming in, and it was a slow coming in during the day and then hit at night. Anytime you get out on the water is a good time to get out on the water, so don't let the storm coming or just came through, as long as it's not dangerous, get out on the water and get to fishing. Because as you saw, it was my fault. We could have had a big bass today. I just knew that wind was blowing hard. Could get one right in here. I just knew it. We'll call this one the showstopper. Last bass of this trip. It wasn't the greatest trip in the world, but hey, it beats sitting at home or going to work any day, right? Right. All right, guys. Well, that fish getting blown around by the wind. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, help share the channel. Bass and Bonsai coming to a honey hole near you. You got it, whether you like it or not. He's a jumper. Now get out of here. Go Bass and Bonsai for yourself. I'm gonna put a final last cast. See if I can catch one more before I get to that truck right over there. You want to buy that truck? It's going to be for sale. Exactly how we do it. Big largemouth bass. Let's see if it'll jump. That is a beauty. It's going to jump. Yeah! Woo! The taste of success. But enough about all that. We need to catch that last bass. Whoa! Right at the that little sucker. Woo! Did you guys see that? That's the end. I'm done. My luck, that's the way my luck has been. That wasn't a big bass, but he caught me off guard, about yanked the rod out of my hand. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking ahead of thinking about casting that way, and that's the way this morning's been. It's been fun, but man, it's been